Hello. It's good to see you. We are back in Dollar Tree because I'm getting a little worried about our shelf situation, so I wanted to come check on it because I noticed they have started putting in these wire bins here for the deodorant and the razors and stuff. I think maybe that's been here, but most Dollar Trees put their soap in those kinds of bins. They don't do it this way. In fact, this is the only one I know of that puts it on shelves like this. So the shelves, what I'm saying is the shelves days may be numbered, and eventually we're going to come in here one day and it's going to be just bins of soap. So I want to organize this while we can, just in case it goes away. I mean, it may not. I just have a bad feeling. This is not soap. This is Oxidol. It's an oxygen base cleaner. Well, that doesn't go here. We'll put it up there. All right. Somebody had to sniff the soap. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. We don't have much Dove Sensitive. They have just about obliterated our Dove Sensitive stock. What? Yeah, I really hope they keep these shelves. I don't know. I don't know that it's gonna happen. And then we have Caress. And we have this one little bar of Caress. Just put it there. All right, from Bolero, we have a brightening cleansing bar. This is a pretty good size bar. This is 4.5 ounces. And we have some more of this Castile soap. It is lavender flavor. Actually, I just discovered the Caress is down here and it's upside down and flipped every which way. It is just down here doing gymnastics on itself. You know, maybe we could slide it over a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I jumped around a little bit. Now I'm down here because I felt like being down here. Okay, they have these beauty bars from Personal Care. There, you get 2 of these. They're 3 ounces a piece for $1.25. That's not too bad. Sugar Soap Works. We have some random Sugar Soap Works over here. Now this is oatmeal and mango. Now I haven't tried this one, but I can tell you that I've tried this one back when the bar was larger. It smells really good when you first take it out of the box, but in my experience, when you go to use it, you can't really smell it at all. Like the scent doesn't seem to last. So, oh, wait a minute. Let's see. This is older packaging. It's been shoved to the back. See, the newer stuff here has the price on it. Well, I'm just going to leave it back there because that's how they did it. I'm not going to second guess them. This must be older. It doesn't have that price on it. Here's a nail. If you want a nail, you can get you just one nail. The only single bars of Dial that we have are these Renew and Refresh. It's the only one, but we got a lot of it. Wow. It's way back there. And we still have good old Palmolive. Now, you used to get 3 bars of this, but you only get 2 now. That's a bummer. Oh, here they have them turned this way for some reason. Why are they turning them like that? I don't know, but they are. These are turned this way. Why they gotta be weird like that? I don't know. I'm just trying to keep them the way they got them. Got a bunch of it way back there. Can't really push it back anymore. This goes this way. Okay. Beautiful. I do love the variety of soap that they have here. Oh, look, we have the green pears again. Yay! So normally we just have this orange, the original flavor. This is like the original stuff, the transparent soap. It's kind of like that Neutrogena soap. But today we also have this flavor. I forget what it is. It says on here somewhere. It's kind of hard to read it, but it's green flavor. So we do have the green pears today, a little bit of Yardley. Two of them are turned the wrong way. Pears, green pears. This probably all came in about the same time, and I just knocked some off the back. I'll get it in a minute. I hope your day has been wonderful. I just got off work and came straight here because I've been thinking about, dang it, I've been thinking about these shelves and wondering if they did away with them, and I had to come see for myself. No, we're still good. Look at this big old bar of Zest. Now, we saw this last time. Brute with classic Brute scent, 50 plus washes. Now that is a 7.05 ounce bar. That's pretty big. Cool. Sorry, I had to stop for a minute and I lost my place. Where was I? Oh, I was down here with the Brute. The Brute. Now, why are these pushed back? Dang it. You're supposed to cover the diamonds. Back when I used to work in a drugstore when I was in college, we had shelves just like this. And whenever we did, we called it blocking. I know it's called zoning, or it has different names. Front and facing. You had to cover the diamonds, the last little row of these things. You had to cover those diamonds, or you weren't doing it right. And even back then, straightening the shelves was my favorite thing to do at work, and I'd get so frustrated if I was kind of in the zone and I'm, making really good progress and my shelves are looking good, and then I get interrupted. I get so irritated. Like, quit asking me to do other stuff. I'm making it look so good over here. It would irritate me when I had to stop. All right, mango and oatmeal and mango. I messed up the crest. So we've got these pretty bars of Zest Indulgence. Now this is moisturizing lush orchid and almond oil for hydrated and healthy skin. I did try this soap once. It smells pretty good, but honestly, even with whatever the oil or whatever, I found that it kind of dried my skin out. I mean, it's a deodorant soap. I think it's inevitable. Let's see if I can get this out. Ooh, it's like playing that game Operation with the dude on the operating table. Trying not to touch the sides and get that buzzer, Okay, so we're gonna cover those diamonds with this Zest. This is Refreshing Aqua Zest. So pretty. Now we are being invaded by after sun towelettes down here from Personal Care. Don't flush them. Bad for the toilet. You really shouldn't flush any wipes. Those flushable wipes are not good for, it's not good for things. Not good for the sewer. Don't use them. They're not that great. We have Seabreeze soap. That's a big bar too. 6.5 ounces for that. Spiffy. All right. And we have Soothing Aloe from Zest. This lovely green box here. This is a bonus size, 20 8% more. Basically, it's the same size it used to be. They just made it bigger for a brief period of time, so you feel like you're getting a deal, but it's just the size it used to be. All companies do that anymore. It's really annoying. All right, pink Zest. So this is Refreshing Aqua, just like that. Okay. Zest. Do we not have any Moisture Blast? We don't have any Moisture Blast. I feel cheated. I don't think I've ever come in here and not had Moisture Blast. Oh no, it's Irish Spring that does Moisture Blast. We have plenty of the unfortunate sounding Moisture Blast. Boom! I was thinking it was Zest. It's not. So this is Irish Spring. We have 3 flavors of Irish Spring. Now I know it's scent, but somebody got really torqued up over me saying flavor. So now I'm just going to say it forever. Okay. I'll do what I want. Okay. Now, see back there, do you see how these are turned sideways? They do that because there's a gap in the shelf back there. And if they don't turn it sideways, it can fall back down behind the shelf back there. It falls down. So that's why they do that. They've sold a lot of soap lately. I feel like there was a lot more last time. This is Refresh and Renew. There. Okay. Alright, so the 3 flavors of Irish Spring that we have is the unfortunate sounding Moisture Blast. This one. Some of this packaging is older, that's why it looks different, but it's the same flavor. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'll just try to get it all organized. We have Dove Men Plus Care Extra Fresh. That one, somebody opened it. They wanted to lick it or something. I don't know. They wanted to make sure they knew it was soap. Well, you don't know. It could have been a platypus. Although, if I opened this box and got a platypus, I'd be jazzed. I think that was great. That'd be a good day. Well, until I had to take care of it, because I don't have the first clue how you take care of a platypus. Okay. There. So, aloe. This is classic aloe mist. Right. Now, see, here we have some older packaging. Well, one of these is older. I don't remember which one is older anymore. I have forgotten. But we'll put this green there. But it's all the same. It's just the packaging has changed a bit. That's all. So we've got classic Irish Spring and aloe mist. Okay. Classic. And it has the little shamrock on it. We have some more aloe mist over here. They got separated at some point, and they've just sort of stayed that way now for a long time. Like you have classic over here. It's kind of mixed up, but I'm not moving all that soap. I'm not doing it. Okay. Aloe mist again. Let's just bring some down. It's all right. These bars used to be bigger too. They've gotten smaller, but hasn't everything? I mean, it's just everything is shrinking, but the price certainly doesn't shrink, does it? No, the price is the only thing that does not shrink anymore.
Yes, it is.
It's just crazy. All right. We've got our mild soap here from Personal Care. Now, you do still get 3 bars of soap here. Let's see. too. Okay, it's the same weight. This is one of the, these are the older bars. Here, I'm going to put those in the front. They're the same size. Here, let's put them on top. Neat. And we have personal care, fresh bar soap right there. Very pretty. Oh, it looks better already. See, I love this. If they ever do away with this and put it in the bins, I'm going to be upset. There's nothing I can do, but I'll still be upset. Because this is fun. I love these shelves. I kind of get it, though, why they would want to do the bins, because it's a lot quicker to organize the bins than these shelves. So, and it's all about efficiency. I mean, I get it. But I'm still going to be kind of bummed out. Because eventually we'll come in here and these are going to be gone. So, ooh. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's see now. We've got Yardley. Look at these little bars. Look at this little box. This is so cute. Chamomile flower, nourishing baby bar. I don't think it's made out of babies. I think you use it for babies. I don't know. But I don't think you have to be a baby to use it. I imagine if you use it, you know, you're a former baby, so if you use it, it should be okay. Except for these, they had a traumatic childhood. Good God, look at that one. That one needs therapy. Boy. Alright. That's not the only Yardley we have. We also have oatmeal and almond here. Sounds kind of yummy. But it's soap, so don't eat it. I'll tell you something embarrassing about me if you want to know it. When I was a kid, when I was little, my mother used to refer to soap as a cake of soap. You may know where I'm going with this. She left me in the bathtub one day to go, I don't know, do something. And she said, don't leave that cake of soap in the water. It'll get mushy. Well, I thought that if I tasted it, it would taste like soap. It would taste like cake. Because it was a cake of soap. I was young and not very smart. Well, she came back in there a little while later, and there was a big old bite taken out of the bar of that ivory soap. And she said, what in the world did you do? I said, I tasted this cake of soap. It tastes terrible. She did not see any humor in that at all. Well, she didn't see much humor in anything, but she got mad at me for biting the soap, because then she said it had germs on it. I'm thinking, well, soap, I mean, can it just clean itself? I don't know. Anyway, it was, I didn't always make good decisions as a child, is what I'm saying. Don't taste the soap. Don't. It doesn't taste like cake. I know that now, and I'm imparting my wisdom here to you, so you'll know. You don't need to be eating this stuff. Don't know why, but that sounds like a story that Carl would tell. But no, it was me. Well, Carl kind of is me, I guess. All right. And I am Carl. There we go. Wow. I'm enjoying these shelves as long as I can. I love them. This is the only Dollar Tree that still has them. And I'm not going to take that for granted. No, I'm going to come back here as often as possible and organize this soap. Because see, here's what I'm thinking. If we can keep it looking good, maybe they won't worry about swapping them out for bins. You know what I mean? It could work. You don't know. It could. Now we have hand soap over here. I think the hand soap is a pretty good deal. Oh, we have Juicy Peach from Soft Soap. I bet that smells good. Very nice. But we got the soap looking good. We're working on the hand soap. We got fish flavored soap over here from Lucky. Look at that. Very nice. One little soothing clean soft soap. I think that's the only one. I like these. These look really pretty. I like the light blue. These are from Dial. This is coconut water and mango. But that smells good too. Got a lot of that. And then we have this really pretty light pink. This is Himalayan salt Dial. Got quite a bit of that as well. And then over here from Bolero Beverly Hills Kids, we have an assortment of scented hand wash. We have peaches and sweet vanilla and raspberry banana smoothie. Those are new. I don't remember seeing those before. And up here from Germax, we have some hand sanitizers, some little travel size things of it. We have aloe or whatever it is, vitamin E, and then we have regular. Or you could get this big thing from Extra Care for the same price. I guess it just depends on what you want. And we have After Sun Soother Lotion and a Morning Fresh facial scrub from Extra Care. Down here from Spa Soap, we have aloe and chamomile. They've had this stuff forever. Now this is 16 ounces. Big, pretty bottles. Look at that. Wow. Now, one of the best deals I think that they have in Dollar Tree are these big refills. Look at this. You can get a 32-ounce refill for your soap. That's only $1.25 for all that. And you can just refill your little bottle. Or if you have another bottle at home, you can put it in whatever bottle you want. That's a pretty good deal. We have more hand sanitizer over here. This is more of this Extra Care. It's kind of wiggly. It has little bubbles in it. Comes with a little pump dispenser. There. You see how they turn them sideways? And again, they do that in the back so they don't fall down behind the shelf. Just like they do with the soap, they do it with a lot of stuff here because there's that. I'll show you in a second. There's a big old gap back there. Right, see it? Stuff falls back there, so you have to watch it. Okay. Come over here. Oh, look, they have a little nail polish display from CV. Color Vibe. And there's a Candy Moyo over here trying to be fancy. It looks like it's pretty picked over, but we have a few selections left in the display. I've noticed that they've started putting out some of their over-the-counter stuff still in the original box. As you can see, so it's still in the box. I guess that keeps it organized a little better, perhaps. This is diphenhydramine 25 milligrams. That's your generic Benadryl. We have Pain Relief PM. This is acetaminophen with diphenhydramine. That's your Tylenol PM. And you can't even see these because of how they've, how are you supposed to look at these? Well, I don't want to mess with it too much, but they're like, it's aspirin. It's enteric coated, or no, it's chewable. It's what we used to call baby aspirin, but you don't give it to kids anymore because of Rye syndrome. But yeah, it's that. You can find name brand stuff here. You're just not going to get as much of it. For example, you can get Excedrin migraine relief, which I buy the generic of this for my migraines. Now this has 250 milligrams of acetaminophen per tablet, 65 milligrams of caffeine, 250 milligrams of aspirin. This is 2 doses in here for $1.25. It's not bad though to keep in your bag or your purse or whatever. If you want just a couple, I keep some with me at all times because I never know when a migraine is going to hit. I have a new prescription migraine medicine to try from my doctor. I just haven't tried it yet. I will. She yelled at me and told me to stop taking so much ibuprofen, which a lot of times I'll just take 3 ibuprofen for when a migraine starts. And sometimes it will take care of it, sometimes it won't. This is loperamide, and these 3 are banded together for some reason. They're not supposed to be. Loperamide, 2 milligrams. Yeah, this is like Imodium AD. Well, I've done about all I can over here. You know what we never look at? We never look at the toothpaste. And I was thinking, you know, even if the soap goes to the bins, we'll always have our toothpaste. We can always have our toothpaste, although there are always these little shelf things. These are always in the way. I don't know why. But, yeah, we'll always have our toothpaste. We can always organize that. I have a Philips Sonicare toothbrush, and I've had it forever. I don't even remember how long I've had it. I've had it for a number of years. Anyway, it's kind of died on me, and it's not really working properly anymore. It doesn't need to be charged. That thing is probably at least seven years old. I mean, of course, you know, I put replacement heads on it or whatever. It's just gotten to where you can fully charge it, but it just doesn't really seem to work right anymore. Anyway, I've ordered a new one, and it's on the way. But I need a toothbrush to hold me over for a couple of days until my new Philips Sonicare thingy gets here. So I thought while I was here, I might pick up a toothbrush. Oh, I could get a Barbie toothbrush. Look at, ooh. Or I could get whatever the heck that is. Oh, Sonic powered. Oh, it's Squishmallows. No, I like the Barbie one. Maybe I should get that. I don't guess it really matters because I'm not going to need it very long, but yeah. Maybe I'll grab this one that's all they can't. Maybe I'll just get that one. Put it out of its misery. I don't know. I might get that one. But they have, look at this, they have Hot Wheels toothpaste from Brush Buddies. And these are turned funny for some reason. Why are they like this? Ew. I don't know. So, Hot Wheels. You put that one in there wrong. I bet this tastes like crap, though. I bet it's really awful. I don't know. My kids always said the Fun toothpaste always tasted bad. The only one that they did like was Kids Crest. That one was okay. But any of these other ones, no. They didn't like them. I am not going to get all this done because I really need to go home. I guess you can't turn toothpaste sideways, can you? No, not really. We have Colgate Max Fresh. Colgate Ultra White. Okay. These boxes are tiny. The only problem with the toothpaste is the beeping scanner is louder. Anyway, I just thought I would play with the toothpaste for a minute. But yeah, I think I'm going to grab a toothbrush and go pay for it and head home because I need to make dinner and I am getting hungry. But I wanted to stop in and just check on our shelves and make sure they were okay. It looks like they are. For now, it's good. It's good. But eventually, one day, I'm going to come in here and these dang bins will have infected my shelves. And my shelves will be gone and all my soap will be in bins and I'll be sad. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see all the soap and some of the other stuff today. It's always a lot of fun to come in here and do this, and I'm going to be sad if I ever come in here and can't. I'm going to be really bummed out. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you again really soon.